Hey, what's up guys? So I've got a Amazfit Active 2 Square here with me, and in this video I want to give you a very brief software walkthrough of this watch. So if we long press on the watch face, we can change these watch faces as well, and these are some of the default watch faces provided by Amazfit on this watch, and some of them are actually customizable. So you can tap on this customize button and you can change the widgets and the background as well. So this is the default watch face, so you can go from white to black as well, and black one actually looks really cool, so you can do that. And then if you swipe down, you get to our shortcuts panel. So here we have things like battery saver, do not disturb mode, night mode, theater mode, calendar, and a lot of other stuff that is going on in the shortcuts panel. Then if you swipe up, this is the notifications panel. I don't have any notifications right now. So if you swipe to the left, now we get to our widgets panel. So there are quite a few widgets already available by default, so you can also add more widgets. So if you long press on any one of them and scroll to the left, you'll get to this add button, so you can add more widgets, and there are quite a few that you can select from. It actually seems like every app has a widget that you can add. If you swipe to the right, you'll get to one of my favorite features on this watch, which is the info cards. So here you get your info card. So at the top we have Zepflow, which is the AI on the watch. Then we have music controls, so you can tap here to go into the music controls and you can control music. Then we have weather card, readiness card, alarms, sleep, heart rate, and all that, and then you can add more cards as well. Now if you press on this top button, it takes you to the app drawer, and here you can see that we have quite a few apps, and there are some really cool ones. We have got a meditation app here, Pomodoro timer here, there's voice memos to do a list app, there's a thermometer app. So there are quite a few interesting apps available by default on this watch. Now you can also change how this app drawer looks, and for that you can go in settings, go in preferences, then go in app view and change it to grid view, and now you have this grid view of the apps. And then obviously you can go in settings, and then we have watch face settings, Bluetooth settings, display settings, sound and vibration. We have workouts, so you can go in here and customize the workout settings, notification settings. So we'll go in notifications, you can control notifications indicator, notifications preview, auto show, following notifications. So there are very detailed and granular notification controls available on this watch. We have voice assistant, workout accessories. This allows you to connect Bluetooth accessories with this watch, like heart rate monitor and stuff like that. Then we have battery manager, you can download maps, accessibility, and system. So here I'll show you that this watch is running on Zepp OS 5. Now if we go in workout app, you'll see that there is a long list of workouts that you can track on this watch, and if you tap on more workouts, you'll see that there are several different categories like running and walking, cycling, swimming, outdoor workouts, Hyrox workouts. So here we have Hyrox race and PFT. Then we have indoor workouts, dance, combat workouts, and the list goes on. I think it has 160 plus workouts that you can track. Now if we take a look at the Zepp app and go into the home tab, you'll see that we have overview, readiness, sleep, and exertion tabs, and here you can see a lot of health related and fitness related details. So you can go in physical recovery, you can go month wise, week wise, or year wise. Similarly, you can go in mental recovery. There is resting heart rate variability, sleep duration, deep sleep, exertion load. So this dashboard basically gives you an overview of your entire health metrics. Then you can go in readiness, and this gives you a readiness score every day based on your previous day activities and heart rate and all that stuff. You can go in monthly details, you can go through them. There is physical recovery, mental recovery, resting heart rate variability, a lot of the same stuff, sleep apnea risk, skin temperatures. Active 2 Square also has a temperature sensor and a thermometer app, so you can also check your temperature anytime you want, which is the skin temperature obviously. Then you have your sleep data. In the sleep data you have sleep duration, nap, if you took a nap throughout the day, that will appear here. more details. Then we have things like sleep tags. So bedtime journal, whether you read, listened to music, you worked out, had coffee, alcohol, whatever. Then you can also log in your mood. Then we have sleep metrics, sleep duration, sleep regularity, sleep heart rate, hypopnea, respiratory rate, and weekly trends. So you can go through these weekly trends as well. Now the good news is, if you have couple of different Amazfit watches, the data will sync here in one place. So here you can see that I have both BIP 6 and Active 2 Square connected, and whether I was wearing BIP 6 or Active 2 round, it doesn't matter. The data will be here no matter which watch I am actively wearing. The data from all the watches will sync in here. Then we have exertion here. So this tells you about your fatigue levels, fitness levels, training status, and all that stuff. Then you can go in your workouts, and here you can go through your workout history. There is Zep Coach, there is exercise status, monthly report, different workouts that you can also start from the app, and more stuff down here. Then we have Zep Aura, and here you can basically get a subscription. So there is a premium version of the Zep Aura, and you can do things like sleep health assessment. You can listen to personalized music, breathing exercises, natural sounds, and all that stuff. There are some premium sounds here that you can unlock by subscribing. So pretty cool stuff going on in the Zep app. And then finally we get to the device controls. From here you can download watch faces, and there are a ton of watch faces for Active 2 Square as well as for round and other Amazfit watches as well. And then we have App Store. So from here you can download apps, and there are some really decent apps in the App Store as well. Stay tuned for my best apps video for Active 2 Square. Then we have health monitor. So here you can set up your health settings, notifications and reminders. So you can change notification settings from here as well as from the watch. Device settings. So here you can obviously change all the device settings from the app as well. So everything that you can do on the watch, you can do from here as well. Things like display and brightness, sound and vibration, workout, offline voice control. So all the watch settings you can control from the app as well. Then we have app list management. So from here you can delete the apps, you can change their sequence and all that stuff. Then we have shortcut cards. So again, the shortcut cards that I showed you on the watch, you can change their sequence. You can add or remove from here as well. And then we have device application settings. So you can control different things related to these apps from this section. So for example, if you record any voice memos on the watch, they will be available in the voice memo app, so you can access them here. Map management you can use to download maps. So similarly you can set up your calendar settings, phone settings, music settings, weather settings, and the list goes on. And then we have feature checklist, and here you can check out your features like app notifications, device pairing optimization, Bluetooth calls, step messenger, and all that stuff. And then you can also find your watch using this setting. And then we have some general settings here where you can check for system updates. You can go in about section, discoverable, and user guide. So that's about it from this video, guys. This was the software walkthrough of Amazfit Active 2 Square. I'll be explaining a lot of these features in a lot more detail in my upcoming videos. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.